Satisfied?
You have a whole bunch of spells. You're probably going to be able to wild shape later.
Oh, let's try this one. I don't want to hurt nobody.
You can hurt your friends. Be careful.
Aaron, hit Titus. Look how happy you are. Look, we brought you here to Elpis. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, look, Emmett. Oh, look, Hythlodeus has a bay. You're welcome. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Oh, look, here's Vanat. Isn't she amazing? Isn't she so cool? Isn't she like the big sister you never had / mom? Aren't you happy? Look, a golden retriever dog that loves you. Aren't you happy? Are you happy? Look, even Hermes has beautiful eyes. Don't you just want to look at his eyes? Look at that bird-like face. So pretty. Aren't you happy? Sadness! Despair! Why is he doing this to me again? Is he doing it again? Do I have to sit through this short film again? Is this a film festival?
Did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Ah! The outfit! Get some!
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I just wanted to look at this man. Look at this! The glow up, the drip! The drip! Is there a rainstorm inside of the library? Everybody cover the books. There's too much drip happening. Yeah! I'm sorry, what's going on? Is this a concert? Is this a concert? Stop. Hi! Happy Friday, monarchs. I should just use monarchs now. I like calling people monarchs. It seems good. Happy Friday, monarchs. I'm already here because I started a little bit late. Hi, DRC. Hi, Sep. Hey, Bill. Hey, Namadi. Hey, Kit Kat. Hey, Yasmin. Hey, Alma. Hey, Resio. Hey, Toon Boy. Hey, Rika. Hey, Em. Hey, Rojo. Hey, Rose. Mystic. Mahogany. Eric. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you are ruling the realms that are your lives responsibly and with an iron fist. Hello, Kate. Fate, thank you so much for resubscribing. Oh, actually, it's not a resubscribe. It's a new subscribe. I'm so used to resubscribes. A brand new subscriber over on Twitch. Hello. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. I realize you can't even like see my little goal. Where did it go? My little sub goal. There it is. Yay! Yay! Hey, Danny. Hey, Mark. Hey, Wims. Hey, Rory. I'm good. I'm having a good day. I will have to tell you one thing. I fell when I was walking my dog this morning. It was very embarrassing. She like darted a little bit and she tripped me with the leash and I did fall quite unceremoniously. It might partially be due to the fact that I wear platform Crocs when walking my dog. So I might want to wear shoes where it's a lot less easy to roll one's ankle. But my ankles are not rolled. I have a little bit of road rash on my palm, but other than that, I am unharmed. And my dog was very bashful. She was like, I'm so sorry about that. So, yeah, it was not cute, but I don't think anybody except my husband and my dog saw. So we're fine. Hey, Tafari. Hey, Daryl. Hey. So, yeah. It was a quick one. It was good, Danny. It was quick. It was just like boom. Which is good, because I feel like the quicker they are, like, the less chance you have to, like, catch yourself. And sometimes catching yourself is how you, like, hurt your wrist and stuff. But I'm fine. Totally good. No worse for the wear other than a little bit of embarrassment, but it's fine. And my husband's seen more embarrassing things from me than that. So, hey, Nezuko. But yeah, it was nice. We were able to take her out for, like, 10 minutes. It's so hot in Arizona that you have to take your dogs out, like, really, really early so that they don't burn their little feet on the asphalt, because our asphalt is very hot here, you know. I feel like it was bound to happen. Another strikes me as very excitable and strong. She is very excitable and strong. Yes, actually. There's a part of the road that we actually can't take her down, or I haven't tried to take her down, because there's a lot of stray cats. And I genuinely believe that if she were to spot a stray cat, that I would not have the strength to restrain her from chasing it. So we just avoid that area as best we can. Cause I don't know. She's very strong, but she's a good listener. She just got a little excited. She darted across me to like sniff some grass. I like to think of like dogs sniffing when they're like, does anyone else think this? Or I feel like I heard it somewhere, like when you're walking them and they're sniffing, it's like they're reading the news. They're like scrolling the Twitter feed of what's happening in the neighborhood. So they're just like, what? She said what? No way. Oh, a new game's coming out? So she just saw a really interesting tweet, and she just needed to get some sniffs and figure out what was going on. You know, she just scrolled the Twitter feed early in the morning. And it was just some really juicy news. That's all. So I forgive her. Hi, Grim. Hi, Danny. Right? Is it going to be 105 in SoCal? I wonder what it's going to be today. It's like it was cooling down and then it started to get hot again. It was cooling down and then started to get hot again. Oh, we're not too bad. Today the high is 109. Ugh, but the low, guys, listen to this. The high is 109, right? And you're like, oh, okay, that's really hot. What's the low gonna be? 91. The low in Arizona today is 91. I've lived here my whole life and I'm still pretty gagged by that. That's crazy. They're like, no breaks for you. None. It's hot and hot. That's the high and the high. Like, dang, okay. That's pretty crazy. Usually, like, it's more like 100. So, like, next week, the high is, like, 105, and the low is, like, 81. Still hot. And then the week after that, it looks like the high is 98, and the low is 73. That's a little bit more what we're used to. You know? A little bit more. But during the summer, it's really bad, so it's not going to get very cool today. So don't go outside, folks. Do not go outside. The soles on one of my shoes melted off. Yeah. I'm sorry. That is horrible. For you? I'm so sorry that happened, Jack. I don't know. Because my brain is like, how long were you standing for your shoe to melt, though? Like, how did that happen? How does that happen? That's so horrible. Oh my god. No, Em, I love it here. I really don't mind the heat. Let me prove it to you. Remember, I just told you what the weather is, right? You might be like, you must be cranking the air conditioning. I have a heater, a space heater next to my bed that I turn on at night. I was born to live here. Born for it. Born to live in the desert. Okay? If it drops below 80, I am immediately uncomfortable. Okay? I love the heat. No, you will feel no real complaints from me. I just don't want to get heat stroke. That's all I want. But I can't be cold, even for a little bit. I'm sorry for laughing so hard. Also, hi, Adam. Hi, Tazzle. Also, I saw saw Henri. I could have swore I saw Henri. Hold on, let me scroll. Ah, there you are. Hi, Henri. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Green is a good color on you. Thank you. It's my favorite color. Almost all of the walls in my house are painted this color, except in here, because dark walls don't reflect RGB very well. That's literally, like, this room used to be painted black, and we painted it back to white, because the RGB doesn't show up on black walls. Oh no, you need the white to reflect other colors properly. Yeah, I mean, my parents named me Jewel of the Desert, and the of the desert part was so accurate. Of the desert for sure. Yeah. I moved to Japan and lived there for a while, and I was like, this is fun. This is fine and dandy. But I need to go back to like the weather that I'm used to. I really like Arizona's weather. Yeah. It's like becoming like beef jerky. Not if you're black. Sorry, let me read the whole thing so people know what I'm talking about. Living in the desert is like becoming like beef jerky. Not if you're black. I'm fine. My ancestors were born for this. I like the cold. I can't stand the heat. See, it's a good thing that there's a whole world for us all to live in. And hopefully if we, you know, can move around when we can. It's not that easy these days. Y'all, the market, the housing market right now. I don't know how we're all surviving. I don't know. Literally, like, what I paid 6 years ago to live in an apartment 7 years ago feels like a myth. It feels like a myth compared to what people need to pay to live in an apartment these days. Like, you know, like before, like with your parents, they'd be like, back in my day, your candy bar was 5 cents. And you're like, yeah, but that was like 20, 30 years ago, parent. But now it's like, back in my day, you used to be able to get a 2-bedroom apartment for $850 a month. And now, like, my brother, who's like 27, is just like, that never happened. Okay, that's impossible. So sad. So sad how expensive it is to live, you guys. But it's true. I had a 2-bedroom apartment for like $850. You could literally not even find a studio for that. At least not in Arizona. Arizona, our prices are crazy. We are like charging California prices without all of the California perks. I am getting a little sick of that. Like, at least California has like ocean and beach and Disneyland. Like, we don't have natural disasters here, except for haboobs. But like, if you're inside, a haboob isn't gonna hurt you. You know? You're a fake Cali wannabe? Arizona is. I feel like we're really trying. It's been a whole journey. Arizona really is trying to be more like California. A lot of people from California are moving to Arizona because it's so expensive in California, but then the prices are rising, which sucks. You know? Here in Germany, I have a 2-room apartment for, okay, well, that's Germany, Dennis. Don't get me trying to move to Germany. That sounds pretty good right now. A lot of us are trying to leave this country, but it's not that easy to move out of country. It's expensive, and visas, these countries don't want to accept Americans. We're like riffraff. Like riffraff to you guys. They don't want to let us in. They're like, no, you bring your problems. You bring your problems here. Let us have our universal healthcare and our low apartment costs by ourselves. With our cool castles in Europe. A haboob? Yeah, story. It's a really bad dust storm. I swear I'm not making that word up. Everybody always is like, what is she talking about? Oh, man. You know? I should stop making things even. It could be embarrassing. No, always continue to make things. Always make things. Minute things are changing in a matter of few years now, not decades. Like, right. It's like just a few years. Made it on time to have beautiful people. Don't sweat. We glisten and overheat just like Hades. Hey, Sock, how are you? A Sora cosplay? Maybe. That being said, let me put my headphones in and let's play. Dun-dun. That's what they're called, though. If you look them up on Google, make sure you put the HA in there. You'll get some really intense pictures. They look really cool. You just don't want to get caught in one. It's not that big of a deal. As long as you're not outside in like the vicinity of where one's starting up, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. No guarantee my shoes would ever be that big. I don't know how people actually manage to walk in those things. I trip on gigantic Crocs. I probably would just wear Crocs. I'd be wearing platform Crocs like I usually do, which look a lot bigger on me because I am a small woman. Not me forgetting how to stream for a second. Bruh. Nope. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. Stop it, jackalope. Don't confuse people. In Texas, I got a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath for $19.50. That's a lot. Glad for you, though. Got a streamer friend who tried that. He lasted half a year before the internet issues made him live in a higher price. Tried that, like, moved to Arizona. Yeah, our internet isn't, like, amazing in a lot of places. Like, people are like, oh, have you tried fiber? Our neighborhoods aren't built for fiber. You can't get fiber here, unfortunately. Not in this neighborhood in particular. Some neighborhoods you can. Some of the newer ones. But yeah. Dairy, I said. Oh, you just reminded me. Y'all, can I show you what one of our amazing members of the community made? Oh my gosh. This art. Hold on. Let me hop into the game real quick because I have to show y'all. They waited. Bless them. They waited until the character's face was actually revealed to show it to me. But let me show y'all this amazing work of art. Hold on. I'm actually going to pull it up in the actual Discord so you can see. Because I'm like, you need to see it in its full glory. Full glory. Like, just look at this. Look at this amazing thing. This was drawn by Trinblom and dropped in our Discord. They waited for me to see him before they showed it to me. Oh my god. Such a lovely contribution to the cause, Trin. Thank you so much. His hair is so beautiful. Y'all also did something else funny. What was it? Hold on. Let me close it while I look for it so you're like, I'm not scrolling through my whole Discord. Trin is lovely. Y'all also did this amazing what? Just this amazing thing. Hold on. You edited stream to look like this. I love you guys so much. Rudik did this. Oh my god, it's so good. Hold on, I was like, wait, let me check who did this. Hold on. Was that Bill? Yep. It's so good. I love it so much. And then what was the last one? Just this one. You guys are so funny with these. Honestly, y'all kill me with these. It's so good. It was just like titled like Jahara, which was the character reveal. So I could see your reaction and loved it. No, Legend, I'm so sorry. But yeah, y'all are absolutely iconic for those. Thank you so much for those fun Milkman reactions. For the edits and the amazing art by Trinblom. It's in the artwork channel, in the Discord. Make sure y'all don't like take it and like repost it without crediting Trin or anything or without their direct permission, okay? Trin is an actual artist, so I don't want anyone reposting their stuff without like proper permission and credit. Okay, thank you. Anyway, we're here now. Oh man. Milkman Lux. Maybe I should call him Lux. Which direction do we need to go? That way eventually, but not right now. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna do a bit of grinding? I did say that. I remember now. I said I was going to open up a room of darkness of some sort. We've never tried this pitch black room where many heartless appear. Let's just give it a shot, you guys. I don't know. There's a save point right here. Let's try this pitch black room where many heartless appear and see what happens. I do hate it already. Immediate regrets. Immediate regrets, actually. It's very dark in here. Oh, what have I done? Okay. I see you! Your eyeballs are so glowy! Oh, and it's dark in here! Okay. It's dark in the battle system? Oh my god!
Back off! This is it!
Oh my gosh,
Back off!
Okay.
Fire! 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 Freeze! 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 Wind!
Did I get him? Oh my god, okay.
Goofy!
Goofy, come on out, help me. It's so dark in here, why?
Funnel!
The game was like, we said darkness. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna, okay. Is it just like gonna be the pumpkin spice heartless, I wonder? This is too spook for me. Yeah, it's very spook. I didn't think about the fact that I would have to like get through this room. I mean, as long as there's no obstacles. Which way do I need to go? A 5. This way, I think? Well, jump scare. Oh, I messed up. Oh no.
This is it! Back off!
Oh my gosh.
Back off!
Ooh.
Fire! Fire!
A whoop jump scare.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Alright, get all of this. Get all of the experience, Sora.
Wind!
Oops. Oh, well, that worked out, actually. Goofy.
Goofy!
Come help me out, please. There we go. Keep getting them. Keep getting them. Whoa. Hey, Quintoro. Hey, Count. No. 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 Okay, we're going again. We're going again. Dang it. They're so soupy. They just soup into the ground.
Back off! Back off!
They just soup into the ground and I don't know what to do.
Fire! Fire! Freeze!
Ugh.
Freeze!
Gotta make sure we're getting everything.
Wind!
There we go. Oh, there's more! Okay!
Goofy!
Hi, sweetheart. Oh. Get him, Goofy!
Donald!
Donald, go! Yeah! Are we good? No, I'm still not good. Okay, how about this? Something was unlocked. Oh no. Oh my god. Sorry. Honey? Thank you. Ooh, okay.
This is it.
Alright, now we just have some 9s to just deal out some 9 justice.
Heal.
Oh my god.
Heal.
Donald!
Wind. Heal.
Okay, okay. Did I make it? Woo! I kind of thought I wasn't gonna make it for a second. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, is it this way? It's fine. I just need to save. No, no. Oh my god. We're so close to the next level. Hey, Bit. Okay, here we go. There he is. Woo! That was a good one, Sora.
This is it. Back off.
Okay.
Back off.
Brah! Get him, Sora.
Fire. Fire.
Okay.
Fire. Freeze.
Good, 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 good.
Freeze.
Miss, but good.
Freeze.
Good, Sora, good. We're almost there.
Wind.
Did we get all of them? No, there's the one more.
Donald.
Donald. Get him, Donald! Yeah, buddy! Okay, we're good. Alright, wait. Did we make it? No! Okay, we still have quite a bit. But hold on. You're like, Jahar, where are you going? I'm running back. I gotta go back and save. This is a room of darkness. It's okay though. We're getting the leveling that we want. I just gotta make sure not to die. Just don't die. It's fine. I'm like, at least it's all shadows, right? At least it's just you and your cousins, you know? Your glowing eyes do skeeve me a bit. They're kind of scary, but you know. Maybe you just open the door? What should we use? It's so cute, right, Hashi? He's the best shadow plush ever. Look how blah, 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 blah his legs are. Blah, 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 blah. I take him with me everywhere. Okay. What should we put? Let's see. A 7. We could do this, where your item cards are more effective. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? As Lizzie McGuire said. Why not? Anyway, back into the fray.
Yeah.
I see you, Shadow. I get you. You not scared me.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Back off.
I feel like a little
Back
bit.
off.
I can see. Never mind. I can see nothing.
Fire. 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 Freeze. Freeze.
Just gotta watch out, because sometimes they be turning.
Freeze.
They be getting down, okay? Everybody surround me. Good, good, excellent.
Goofy!
Get him, Goofy! Tornado him! Tornado him in the face! Yes! Yes! And then Donald with the finishing lightning. Beautiful. Nosferatu! Wow, what a reference. Oh! Dang.
This is it!
Okay, we're doing good so far.
This is it!
Nay! Nay! Of the small! You got the floor.
Back off! Back
I
off!
feel like I'm only fighting this one heartless, which feels kind of funny.
Fire!
Nope, there's another one.
Fire!
Nope.
Fire!
They lulled me into a false sense of security.
Freeze! 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 Wind!
Good, yes. Okay. Goofy, get him. Boil! Did you get him? Oh, over here. There you go, Goofy. My man, my dad. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I love Sonic Blade and Aroga. Where am I? Where did I open up before? Oh, I absolutely went the right way, kind of. To another place we'll have to go. I think we're gonna have to go back a room. How close are we to leveling? What did I say I wanted with leveling? Was I still doing more CP? No, I need to get some HP. I got breakfast. We've got a long way to go to actually level up, but I think we'll make it. Okay, so now we're here. And I think we actually need to go... not there, but... one more room back. So let's save. My husband brought me this lovely traditional breakfast with hash browns, egg, and sausage. All vegan, of course, but delicious. And hot sauce. Me hitting the wrong buttons and being like, what's going on? Okay, so now that we're here, I am vegan. I'm vegan and I have quite a few allergies as well, so my husband does all of the cooking. And when we do go out, he's a lot more vigilant about my allergies than I am. It's very nice. I've been vegan for a long time at this point. Dun, dun, dun. There was even a point where I was like, maybe we should back up and just be vegetarian. Being vegan is kind of hard. But then I was just like, I literally can't think of anything that I would eat. So, you know. Yep. The whole family, our daughter is vegetarian. But she goes to school, and it's too hard to make her vegan when she eats at school sometimes too. You know, birthdays, pizza parties, we don't want to take that away from her, so. Okay, so now that we're here, we need to go through a different door. Where is it? Oh, over there. Oh, juke! I juked ya! I juked you guys! Nice try! Yeah, if I get stuck, no worries, cool. But don't wish that on me. Nah, protein is what's important. And she's vegetarian, so she doesn't eat meat. She just eats dairy. Vegans don't eat dairy. And you can get protein from a great many things. Dun dun dun. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this. What room do I need? I have a save room right over there. I don't have a Moogle room, but how many points do I have? Not enough points for shopping. Not really. So no Moogle room yet. So just kind of anything, it should be fine. I don't want any premium bonuses right now. Or do I? You know what? Actually, I kind of do. Let's see if I can turn one of my cards that are the beginning of my combos into a premium card. Let me take a look and see which cards those would be. Then that would help me save a little bit of CP. So I have an 8. I already have a premium 7. I could use a premium 7. That's kind of rough though. Honestly, it's kind of rough. Vegans also don't eat honey, correct? Correct. Actually, that depends on the vegan. I've heard some vegans eat honey. I don't. Just figure it's just easiest just to blanket it. I have no particular attachment to bees. Also, I was using this, right? I want to take this one out. I want to replace it with this Mega Ether instead. Since that will reload everything. Well, not everything. All the magic cards and resets the counter. I want to try that one. Hey, Lulu! Am I enjoying Recom so far? This is mostly one of the least liked games in the series, but it's one of my favorites. I am enjoying it. It has a really steep learning curve. Probably one of the steepest learning curves for a game I've played in a really long time. But now that I know what I'm doing, I like it. I have a lot of anxiety about battles. But I think that's tied more to my huge desire never to lose, and the fact that I will probably lose in this game more often than not. But, Dun 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 dun. Play it, Purple. Let me see. Oh, Dennis. I understand. I get that, like, some people are like, I love this game, and I don't get why people don't like it. I am really enjoying this game, but I 100% understand why people don't like it. I get it. I would probably recommend this game very sparingly. I would have to know a lot about the type of games the person I'm recommending it to even likes to play. You know what I'm saying? I totally get why people don't like this game. But I do like it regardless. Okay, let's go. Okay, so where are we? Okay, we're closer to the place we need to go. Ah, Namity, thank you for gifting a sub to Matthias. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Aaron. This way? Hi, Aubrey. A Heartless with strong cards. I don't want that. I want some Heartless I can bully. I'm gonna be real with you. Where only one treasure chest is real. That's interesting. Well, I guess I could do a Moogle room. I have a 4, so... The battle system is hard. I don't think it's objectively a bad game. I struggle to call any game objectively bad. Yeah, I struggle to call any game objectively bad, but some people are just really strong about their opinions. And I don't like to talk to those people that much because they will like tell you straight out, you're like, I like this thing. And they'll be like, well, that's too bad because that thing you like is trash. Call something that I enjoy just objectively bad or trash and the conversation is over. The conversation is done. It's not funny to make someone feel like you can hate I can hate something, and if you tell me you like it, I'm not gonna tell you that I hate it and that it sucks because it's rude. It's just rude. It's weird and it's rude. It's a vibe killer. Like, why would you? Then they'll just be like, well, that's just my opinion. You're not stating it as though it's an opinion. Right? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna try and buy something. What should I buy? Let me try and buy some magic cards. Ooh. I won't use any of these. Not yet. Let's use 350 to see if I can get some cool magic cards. Like... Nah, don't flirt with me with that first. I'm not in the guy second. Why do you think that would work? It's weird. Give me a gravity! Fine. At least I got a 9 heal. That's nice. Hello, Albine. Welcome in. I'm the Fallout fan base where half members hate the other half. Like, that Cure 9 is good. I'll take that. I'm just gonna pretend I paid 350 points for that Cure 9. And 2 Bambis. About what is wrong with the movie? I don't know. I feel like there's a way to talk to somebody about why you don't like something while they like it in an objective and respectful manner. You know what I mean? Thank you for the lurk, instead of Kelly. Because, like, debating exists, right? You can debate civilly and be like, oh, yeah, that... Also, like, I want some people to understand that you can also dislike a part of something, but still enjoy it as a whole. Have you ever felt like that? Where, like, you tell somebody, like, oh, I didn't like this part. And they're like, but, like, it's so good. And you're like, well, I like the whole... I like overall... But like you can pick at things that you don't like, but you can still like it overall. And same, vice versa. You cannot really like something, but still be like, but this part was good. I will admit this part was good. I did enjoy that, but overall, not my thing, you know? So that's why I think it's cool that you can have these conversations with people. Also, like, opens up different, like, perspectives on, like, you might dislike something, but maybe somebody's argument on why they like it could, like, kind of change your mind about it, stuff like that. So I enjoy having those conversations, as long as, like, people aren't rude about it. A random Japanese word? Yamiz? Okay. I'll teach you the word for pillow. It's such a cute word. The word for pillow in Japanese is mafura. Mafura. It's actually an English borrowed word, like muffler, but it's mafura. So cute. I'm like, what's the best way to spell that in English? Mafura. Pillow. I guess there's makura. Hold on. What am I thinking? There's multiple words. Mafura. Oh, sorry. That's the word for scarf, girl. I'm looking at scarf. The word for scarf is mafura. It also works for a vehicle exhaust. How confusing. I love that. Sorry, I meant scarf. I was thinking of the word mafra. Apparently, it could also be a comforter. Maybe that's where I'm getting the pillow. I was like, but why do I associate that with beds? Comforter. So it can be a scarf or a comforter. That's so funny. Why? I love language. No, I would say the way Yamez wrote it was best. Mafura, mafura, mafura. So it can be a scarf or the comforter on a bed. Mafura. So cute. No, not Mothra. That came up in Ace Attorney. Did it? What's your Japanese question, Septia? I will answer it if I can. I'm so Moogle points poor now. The meanings of subjective versus objective and confusing are confusing unless you memorize one word from the definition, and I always forget. Oh, yeah, same. They are kind of like the same word. Part of people getting fired up and defensive when he disagrees. A lot of times people suddenly turn into a moral argument to get an upper hand on you in the conversation. Oh, that's true. That can happen, Apple. What's the greatest game I've ever played in my life? My personal answer to that would be Breath of the Wild. I actually haven't told that story in a while. A lot of you are new and you haven't heard me talk about why Breath of the Wild is my favorite game. There's a lot of sentimental value attached. Would you like to hear? Of course you can disagree, because so many Zelda fans are like, it's not a real Zelda game. I've heard that many times. And I get it. It's not like your traditional Zelda games, so I get it. But it is a Zelda game. Nintendo made it, and they called it a Zelda game. So, Zelda game. Yes, there was a case where someone shoved a scarf in the car exhaust. That's exactly what happened. Really? A mafura and a mafura? I'm like just realizing what that sounds like in Japanese. I was like, a mafura and a mafura? A mafura and a mafura? That's so funny. I love that. Such a breath of fresh air, right? I was gonna give us a fan or a seppuki or something like that. I heard it in pick. Senpuki, yeah, fan. Senpuki. Picked it up in a show I watched. Thanks, Shahar. Oh, you're welcome, Drew. You're like, that's fan. That's the word for fan. That's so good. It's in this franchise? Okay, cool. Where can I go next? Oh, there it is. I was right. Excellent. Oh, wait. Is it this room or this room? Oh, that's the sparkly room. What about this room? Excuse me! Oh, can we not go through from here? Do we have to go this way? Dang it. Still the wrong way. Okay, well. No love lost. Hi, 80! It's a Zelda, it's a game. Zelda's in it, Link is there. It's a Zelda game, right? Sparkle, sparkle. So hold on, let me eat. Did you? I didn't see it. Let me see. Okay. Septia's Japanese question is, I believe the name Ren is common in some way in Japan. What is the definition of that name? My Baldur's Gate 3 character is named Ren, Autumn Honey, so I was curious. So, Ren is actually a name that I heard quite a bit in like a certain amount of like Japanese anime. So like there was a period of time where Ren was a popular name. I don't know that it still is now. The thing about Japanese names is they are made up of kanji. And a lot of kanji are originally from the Chinese alphabet, right? So unlike alphabets that we're used to, where each letter is a sound and then you put the sounds together to make the word, Japanese has 3 separate alphabets: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hiragana is a phonetic alphabet like we're used to, except each character usually represents 2 letters, usually being a consonant vowel pattern. Consonant vowel, so like K-A, K-I, K, K-A, K-I, K-E, right? And then like R-A, R-I, R-E, right? So they're always like a double. Katakana is the same phonetic alphabet, but they use it to identify words that are from what's the word I'm looking for? Origin. So when they when they have the word kohi, that Japanese word is kohi, then it comes from the English word coffee. And so it's written in katakana to indicate that this is originally not a Japanese, like the word comes from another language, right? So it's the borrowed alphabet. So any of our foreign names would be written in katakana, typically. Next, there's kanji, which are logographic symbols. And logographic means that each symbol is kind of like a drawing and they mean a single thing. Each kanji individually means a single word, but you can also combine them. And unlike Chinese, where each kanji has one reading, there's a lot more kanji in Chinese, but each kanji has one pronunciation and one meaning. In Japanese, which is what makes it a little bit difficult to learn, each kanji will have one meaning by itself, but also will have several ways that you can read it. So like, it's so hard to explain without all of the backup, right? So like one kanji could mean like, I'm not actually gonna use real knowledge here, but like book, but then you could read that as hon, and you know what, let me just, before I start making crap up, let me just type in the word for book. So the kanji for book looks like this. Can you see it? This is the kanji for book. By itself, it means book, but it has several different readings. So you can pronounce it hon, which is book, moto, which is the kunyomi, or mato, which is the namori. So different readings, and hon is the onyomi. And you can combine it with other words to change how you pronounce it. So depending on where it is in the word, the pronunciation might be different. I try to explain this in a way that's not so mind-exploding and complex. All of that to say is, when a person wants to make up a name in Japanese, right? They have the name that they want to have. Say Sakura. You can change the meaning of a person's name by picking kanji that have a pronunciation of sa, ku, and ra. So you could write the name Sakura with many different kanji combinations. Does that make sense? Depending on the meaning you want that name to have. Obviously, there are still limitations for what you can do. There's gonna be limitations, but you can change this kanji around to change the meaning you want. There are more common ones than others. Sometimes you'll see anime protagonists maybe get made fun of because they have like a really weird kanji combination for their name. One that's actually hard for people to read. So if you've ever like watched anime or like a Japanese live action where someone is introduced in a classroom, to my nerds here, have you ever noticed that they'll write their name on the board and be like, my name is this, and they'll say it's read like this. I don't know if they always translate it that way, but they'll always tell you, they'll write their name down in kanji and then tell you how to read it. You literally, if your name isn't like super common, you need to tell people how your name is read, because it's not immediately obvious how somebody's name is read if they don't tell you. You need to tell them what pronunciation to use. So the name Ren is one of those names that doesn't really have a set meaning that I know of. Like, if you typed in, names are a lot harder to learn as a foreigner, but like the word Ren is usually from the word like renai, which means romantic love. So then the kanji is actually another one of the pronunciations for love. So it could be love. You could go with love. That's one that you could say. So ren is one of them. There's also this other kanji that's pronounced ren, which could mean honest, open-hearted, but also low-priced and cheap and frank. You could use that one. I don't know that people would. There's also aren that means practice, train, and refine. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like, it's such a short word that it could be a lot of different things. You would have to know how the character spells their name in Japanese to know what it means. So if you're making up a character with the name Ren, you can choose a kanji with the meaning that you like. So there's also Ren like lotus, like the flower. So like there's a lot. Fun fact, in Naruto, all of the characters' names like Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are actually written in katakana, not in kanji. And that is the author's way of removing the meaning from their names. He's not using kanji because Sakura is actually a really common Japanese girl's name. But he's not spelling it in the typical standard way you would spell Sakura. Naruto is actually, I'm sure all of you know that Naruto is like that little circle thing that people put in ramen. Little fish cake. That's a Naruto. But if you wrote it the way that's actually spelled in Japanese, then Naruto's name would be like fish cake. It would be like swirly fish cake. So to avoid his name actually being swirly fish cake, he writes it phonetically so that it doesn't mean that. It still sounds like that, but it doesn't mean that, technically. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, any Japanese person's gonna read the name Naruto and think of the fish cake, but that's not how it's written, so that's not what it means. Ren with an R. The Japanese R is like a mix between an R and an L, kind of like the Spanish R. So yeah, Sakura doesn't mean like the cherry blossom, even though her hair is pink. And you know he's intentionally calling it out like that, but he's kind of removing the Japanese meaning from their names by doing it like that. Hi, Muddy! It's kind of like, I think the only thing that I can akin it to is, you know how we have names in English that also mean other things, like April or June? Like, I'm sure y'all have met someone named April, right? But like, April is also a name, but it's also the name of a month. But when someone says, hi, my name is April, it doesn't really connect. Like, it's so normal that it's a name that you're not like, oh, like the month, you know? April sounds like a regular person's name. It also just happens to be the name of a month. But not all things are like that. Like, no one would be like, hi, my name is November. I don't know anybody named November, right? I'm like, I think I might have met someone named August, to be honest. I think, because it's like Augusto, you know? Like, or a kid named Mason. He's not a mason worker. Right, so it's kind of like that. It's like the name is the same word, but it doesn't have the same meaning, and we know that. So that's why he doesn't spell it that way. I have a cousin named April, but unfortunately I do associate with the month because she was named for being born in April. That's fine. Hi, I'm leap year. You know, like some words. So we have a lot of names like that. I actually know a girl named October, which was a new one for me. That would be new for me, October. So I would say Japanese I'm sorry, I used to be a Japanese tutor. If y'all are new here and you didn't know that, I used to be a Japanese tutor. I was a Japanese tutor for like 10 years. So I love teaching Japanese. I'm super passionate about it, if you can't tell. I met in September once. Did you? Ooh. And I wouldn't say I've mastered Japanese, MJ. It was my major in college. I can speak a decent amount of it. I haven't been there in a long time. I don't speak it very often anymore, so I'm losing it. I'm also not up to date on like slang terms and stuff like that, so like, you know. Yeah. Patience, faith, hope. Chastity is kind of crazy, but yeah. We all know those. So, there is a November as a name in my language. Cool! What makes Japanese difficult for people is the alphabets. Because there's 3 of them. The first 2 alphabets are easy. I think there's 48 symbols. I don't remember the exact ones. Let me check. How many letters in hiragana? 46. She was close. 46. So there's 46 in hiragana, and I think there's like 1 less than that. So 45 in katakana. And so it's more than the English alphabet because we have like, what, 26? But it's still not that much. But let me look up how many Japanese kanji there are. Okay, don't freak out. If you're wanting to learn Japanese, there are officially 2,136 Japanese kanji. You need to say Japanese because kanji in Japanese are different than the ones in Chinese. They have the same spelling, but they don't always mean the same thing. But to be considered, hold on, how many Japanese kanji to be literate? That's what you need to know. How many kanji do you need to know to be literate? 1,500 to 2,000. So it's like, I mean, it's a little bit less, like 1,500-ish. It's fine. You'll be fine. So all of them, almost. You don't need to know like a good 100 of them. Technically, that's better, I think. And so, like, the other alphabets you can learn, like, this means, this is pronounced ka, this is pronounced ki, this is pronounced ke. And if you remember that, then you can spell and you can read. But kanji, you just need to remember the meaning of the word and the several ways, 2 to 3 ways that it can be pronounced. And if you forget, though, you just don't remember. Usually people don't learn individual kanji, they learn words. Like, you learn how to spell a word individually. Hi, Hawaii! Hey, Shelly! Hey, Adora! You know? So, that's why it's harder to learn. A lot of people can read Japanese if it's in hiragana or katakana, but they can't read kanji yet, and that's really common. That's really common. That's really kanji. You only need to learn how to read kanji if you want to work in Japan, like in like a Japanese company. Other than that, you don't need to learn kanji very much. Maybe some like general words for like restroom and how to read like menus for food and stuff like that, you know? So learn Japanese though, guys. It's really fun, I promise. The grammar is super easy. The grammar is super easy and it's really fun. I'm not trying to scare you. You don't need to learn how to read kanji like right away. I promise. Ooh, I also learned some Chinese as well, Justin. Chinese Mandarin was my minor in college. I will say on a day-to-day basis, I used to have Japanese and Chinese back-to-back. I would not recommend doing that, y'all. Because Japan took some of the kanji from the Chinese alphabet. They're like, we need a way to spell stuff. Let's take their alphabet. And then they're like, okay, this is the symbol for tree. China was like, okay, well, this is our symbol for tree. And Japan was like, thank you. I like it. It's good. And they're like, this is our symbol for forest. And they're like, thank you. I like it. It's good. This is your symbol for forest? Yes. We're gonna make it our symbol for tree. And we're gonna make your symbol for tree book. Why? Because it would be, I don't know, we like that better. We think this is better for book and this is actually better for tree by itself. Why would you change it? Why would you take the same symbol and then just change the meaning? Because we can. And that's what they did. So learning the languages back to back is so confusing. It's so confusing because I would like go to Chinese class and be like, tree. And then I go to back to my Japanese class and be like, tree. The teacher would be like, no, book. And I'm like, I mean book? So irritating. Hello? I need to go down here. No! I always found that so frustrating learning them back to back. My biggest struggle when learning kanji was remembering the way you could pronounce. I could remember the meanings, because a lot of times they're logographic. They look a little bit like something. So I could always remember the meanings, but I could never remember the reading, the pronunciation of them. So like, a really common Japanese name is like Yamada. Yamada, and it's using the kanji Yama, mountain, and Da, which is a pronunciation of the word rice paddy. So mountain rice paddy, right? And the name is Yamada. Common Japanese last name. I'm sure y'all have heard Yamada, right? But I wouldn't remember how to read it. So when she would be like, Jahara, can you please read this next sentence out loud? I would be like, yes, I will read it out loud. Be like, hajimemashite, watashi no namae wa rice paddy, mountain rice paddy-san. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And she'd be like, Jahara! And I'm like, I'm sorry! I don't remember! I mean, I got it right, technically! It would just be like Japanese, mountain rice paddy-san, and Japanese. Took me so long, y'all. I was really struggling with the names. She's like, you can't just remember the meanings of the names. You need to know how to pronounce the name. And I'm like, sorry. Let's see. I don't have any more 4s. I guess I have to use a 5. To be honest, I don't think you should be afraid of learning Chinese, MJ. Chinese is actually pretty straightforward. I would say the most difficult thing about Chinese is the pronunciation. It's tonal, so you need to be really careful with how you pronounce things, or you might say the wrong word. But the grammar in Chinese is the same as the grammar in English. It makes so much sense in the brainstem. The grammar in Chinese is nothing. It's so easy to learn. The hardest part is just pronunciation, and that there's a lot of alphabet to learn. But just take your time. Like I said, in Japanese, each kanji has several different readings. In Chinese, one kanji is one reading. Japan just wanted to consolidate. So like, instead of having 3 kanji, we'll have one kanji with 3 different pronunciations. China was like, we need a new word, new kanji. Oh, we got a new word, new kanji. New word over here, new kanji. So they have a ton of kanji. A ton, Hanzi, right? Sorry, I think I just said that in Korean. The Korean alphabet is flawlessly easy. It's actually one of the newer alphabets. If y'all have ever learned about the Korean alphabet, you can learn the Korean alphabet in a day. So there's so many, but once you learn how to read it, that's all you have to remember. That's it. Chinese is really straightforward, okay? Hangul is super easy. Exactly, Rika. They basically were like, we're gonna use your alphabet for our existing language. And so there were some things that just didn't fit right, and some things that did. So there are some words in Japanese and Chinese that are actually the same spelling and same meaning, just pronounced. So like the word for library, for example, in Japanese, I almost said biblioteca. Where did the Spanish come from? So now I get my brain is screaming biblioteca at me. Hold on. Okay. So the word for library in Japanese is toshokan. Toshokan. Hold on, let me pausing the game real quick. Hold on, just listen, because they're all really close. Japanese is toshokan. Toshokan. Chinese is 图书馆. 图书馆. So 图书馆, not 馆, kan, 图书馆. 图书馆, 图书馆. And then I think the Korean word is really close as well. I think the Korean word is also, yeah, tosokwan. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, the Korean word is the same. They're all based off of the Chinese word. So tosokwan, tusuguan, and tosokwan. Korean is tosokwan. Toshokan and tusuguan is all the same word. So some of the words are the same. And some of them just aren't. You know? Do I speak French? I do not speak French. I'm actually kind of interested in learning French, to be honest with you, though. Not the donde está el toshokan. Y'all are teasing me. The inflections in Chinese can be intimidating for sure, but I honestly think that with some practice, you can get it. That is probably the one thing that requires the most practice out of anybody learning Mandarin, and presumably Cantonese. I don't speak Cantonese, but I think if you practice, it actually stops being that hard. It's just really important to pay attention to the pronunciation. You can totally do it. Like I said, the grammar, so if you're not aware, the grammar in English is, of this impromptu language test, subject, verb, object. If you want to know what that means on a technical scale, it means I threw the ball, right? I threw the ball. So I, subject, verb, threw, object, the ball. Chinese is also subject, verb, object. I threw the ball. It's the same order of the sentence. Japanese, however, is subject, object, verb. So the technical translation of that sentence from Japanese would be I, the ball, threw. So having to learn that grammatical change, and think of that, that's like a simple sentence. Think of it in a much longer sentence when you're having to put the verb at the end, blah, 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 blah. It's a lot more complex to learn the Japanese grammar set than it is for Chinese, because Chinese has the same grammar order that English does. Portuguese? I speak a little bit of Spanish, so I don't know. I think I could do Portuguese. Japanese grammar is the same as Korean. Yes. So if you learn Japanese, learning Korean is also easier for you. Honestly, I feel like Korean and Japanese are really similar, but Korean has an easier alphabet. So, but then yeah, Korean and Japanese have the same grammar structure, which is nice. So learn English, learn Chinese. Learn Japanese, learn Korean. No, all of them, no. Learn Spanish, learn Portuguese, learn French. I am very interested in French. I'm jealous of those of you that can't speak French. I worry about my pronunciation in French. A lot. A lot. Hold on. Let's hear my Spanish. Oh, it's poor. The only reason that I can speak Spanish is because I live in Arizona. And we're so close to the US Mexican border that we have a lot of Mexicans here. So I grew up speaking a lot of Spanish around people. My kindergarten was taught half in Spanish and half in English, because a lot of the kids in my class didn't speak English yet. So a lot of us can understand and speak a decent amount of Spanish, and because we're used to having to talk to people that don't necessarily speak English but can understand a general amount. So like Spanglish, yeah. So like whenever we would have Spanish customers, I could speak to them in English and they would understand me, and they could speak to me in Spanish and I would understand them. If that makes sense. If you speak several languages, you recognize that the ability to understand a language is a little bit easier than being able to speak it out loud. Does that make sense? Do any of you agree? The languages that you speak, that you've learned, that like you understand more than you can say. You know? So there's a lot of that in Arizona. So I understand a lot of Spanish, but I don't know that I could put together a good Spanish sentence that's not basic on my own. You know? I can listen to someone speak Spanish and more or less parse out what they're talking about, but I couldn't like have a whole conversation in Spanish. And so we're just used to that. It's very common in Arizona. That sounds so fascinating, no? It sounds so fascinating. Yeah, it doesn't always stick. I grew up in a bilingual family and I understand it super well, but I'm so bad at speaking Spanish. So it's just like the two languages back and forth, you know? Let's use one of these. Go nap. It's the concept of, oh, hold on. Let's see. Who are you? Were you kidnapped too? No, not exactly. It's a long story. Wait. You've been kidnapped? You don't want to be here? Yes. No, I don't really want to be here. Can one of the mods get a Discord link in the chat, please? Thank you. That witch forced me to come here. I have no one to talk to. Books are all I have to ease my loneliness. Yeah. Oh, look at it. That would be weird, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you a one. No, like a light, like the let you choose, pretty nice. Sorry, y'all. Our car is in the shop, and we just got a call that they have to keep it longer than we thought, so they're gonna have to give us a loaner car. And I've had good and bad experiences with loaners. Sometimes you're like, I'm like, thanks for this basic car. That's not as good as my car. And then sometimes you're just like, dang, I don't need my car back. Can I keep this one? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let's see what kind of loaner we can get. And that way when they call, they're like, sorry, like we're still working on it. I'd be like, take your time. No big deal. Okay. And then there's him. Oh, I've missed him so much. This is weird. We saw Belle rebuking Beast outside. I thought maybe she was like telling him to leave to protect him. But with the way she's talking, it almost sounds like maybe that wasn't even Belle and it was just like some like fake Belle. Someone pretending to be her, you know? I feel like if she'd actually seen him, she wouldn't have been able to like say that stuff. But let's find out. You mean Beast? Well, then why were you so mean to him before? Yeah, you really hurt his feelings. You don't understand. I can't let him see how I really feel. Why not? It's just that... Oh no! She's coming! Hide! Quickly! Question mark? There's no time to explain. Quick! Hide! Can you imagine just existing in a ball gown every day? It's Maleficent, right? Those sound like Maleficent's footsteps. Hey! Oh! Hello! To what do I owe this visit? He was here, yes. He risked his life to come and save you. Why do you reject him? I won't ask for his help. Oh? And why is that? You know very well why. I'm not going to fall into your trap. Then I have no choice but to make you beg for his help. Maleficent in her bat wings. She'd be loving that bat wing outfit. No, she got away, he says after he clearly ran after her after she disappeared. You're a child, it's okay. What should we do? Help her, of course. What else? So is it just Belle? I was trying to think of which other princesses were kidnapped, and if I was going to pick one of them, which one I would have rather kept. If I was going to keep a princess, I would have kept Jasmine, but like, I'm biased. If they were like, you can only keep one princess for this, but then they probably want to have the whole beast thing, and like Aladdin couldn't come with us, so that's probably what that is. I'm going to keep hitting this, actually. Maybe I can break it. I was eventually able to break the stuff in Halloween Town. Come on, Sora. And maybe they need somebody to come save her, you know? For all we know, she don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. We have to go so far down again. Okay, down this way. And then... will she ever be able to read maps? Never. Ah, you got me. You got me, kid. Ah, darn it.
This is it. Back off.
Ooh, I think we got the premium card bonus. Nice.
Back off.
Rawr!
Fire.
Oh, that's really effective. Oh, you don't like magic at all, huh?
Fire. Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Are we good? Okay, we did it. People here act like they're driving to emergency and let's get away from... Ooh, okay, here we go. Hold on. I wanted one of my 8s. Nova, cut it out. I can't see. Nova, I can't see. One of my 8s here? I don't think it is. Oh, there it is. There it is, okay. Oh! So heckin' close. Hey! That was really rude. Okay. I'm going. Jeez. Is it this way? I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, that reminds me, before I do that, let me see which one got hit. Not bad, because look, I can just move this to here and make it the beginning. There. Now my husband literally being like, okay, I'm gonna go take an Uber to the shop to pick up the loaner car, and then like me looking out the window and seeing a car roll up and him get in, and I'm like, who is that? It's the Uber driver. Girl. My memory sometimes. Have y'all ever emailed yourself for something, and then when your phone goes off with the email, you go, oh, an email. Have you ever done that? Because I do that all the time. Alright, and let me send that to myself. Ooh, Nemo. Oh, it's me. I just be forgetting stuff. Hey, Prince, how you doing? He's like, alright, I'm gonna go take the Uber. Okay. Whose car is he getting into? Okay, we need to go to the side. Oh, there's a reprieve over there, too. Okay, good. Nope. Nope. This one? Incorrect. This one, I think. Okay. Yes, okay. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. While I'm doing this, I should tell y'all about the book that I finished last night. I finished a book last night and then was reading the reviews online. Does anyone else read books and then read the reviews to see if other people had the same opinions on the book that you had? Any book people out there do the same thing? Stretch break and a hydrate. Oh, already? No, already. No, but don't lick the tattoo. Don't lick. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. You were holding it all along, right? But I finished reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I want to react. I guess that's true. Y'all are here right now watching someone else play so that you can see how they feel. So I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and then I saw that Netflix had come out with a show. So I watched the show. And it had the lead actress, one of the lead actresses from Wednesday, the one that played the werewolf girl. She was the lead. She did a great job. There it is. But it was good. I liked the book. I don't want to ruin it for anybody that wants to read it. It is a YA, so a young adult book, which, I only say that to say that, like, sometimes if you're older than young adult, the book might require a little bit of belief suspension. You know, like when you were younger and you would read books about, like, 17-year-olds being like, if you're not gonna handle it, I'm gonna handle it. And then they'll go into enemy territory and, like, save the world or something. You know? Those vibes. And when you're, like, that age, you're like, yeah, like, makes sense. But, like, now that I'm in my 30s, I'm like, you were literally a child. Yeah. So it's a little bit harder to watch, like, YA, because I'm just like, it makes zero sense to me that, like, they would send a small girl to, like, fight a grown man and it would, like, work out. But that's fine. That's fine. And for some reason, I can forgive it in fantasy to a certain extent, but this book takes place in a non-fantasy setting. It takes place in regular, just, like middle, like, a state in America, in, like, real life. So imagine, like, this, like it's Sora, but it's just real life. So I was just like, some of the stuff you were doing, I was like, I'm surprised you're not dead. Yeah, but those people have superpowers. All of those people have superpowers in animes and stuff. This was a book where they don't have that. That's why it's weird to me. You know? Like, I was like, I mean, like, how? Detective Conan does it. Y'all are so funny. Okay, we're going in here. I'm gonna have to fight a boss, probably. So what should I put in here to help me out? Nothing. Seems easy enough. Let's do that. We need a 7. Alright, let's just do that again. I just feel like it's a little bit weirder. You feel okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. What are we doing? You're gonna get her dress wet! What are you waiting for? Call to him. No, I won't let you hurt him. Then I shall make you... A little weird kind of yelling that, but okay. Then I shall make you scream. The fool will come running the moment he hears your cries. It's me. I'm the fool who came running. But yeah, just for anybody that's curious, if you're not someone who likes doing suspension of belief for stories, for like realistic stories, it might be harder for you. But if you can do that, it's a really good book. And I actually would say that the mystery, it's like a murder mystery. I saw part of it coming, but there was a twist in the end that I was blindsided by. And it's really hard to blindside you, girl. So I was pleased by that. I was like, oh, okay, purr. Period. I didn't see that one coming. I should have, but I didn't. Alright, let's fight Maleficent. Hopefully this deck works. Why aren't you working that out in therapy? Kids must be traumatized for 100 chapters. Fool is Maleficent's go-to read. You know them Disney villains love calling people fools. I'm not gonna lie though, if someone like point blank period called me a fool in front of my face, I'd probably be speechless. It would work on me. I would be like, dang. The name of the book was called A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. A very good murder mystery novel. I was reading it because I wanted to take a break from romance. But I love reading romance, so taking me away from romance was like really rough. But I was having like a... Hold on, just have a moment before I fight this. If you're a book reader, I was having a moment where like my brain was so tired that I literally couldn't handle fantasy. Does anyone else feel like you like reading, but sometimes the world building in the beginning of a fantasy book is so exhausting? Because the names are always so fantastical. And then like the names of like the people and the places, and you're just like, and I'm just like, whoo, gotta learn all of this stuff. And they're like, didn't you know that is from, and with Prince, and over here in the city of within the nation of I'm like, I'm so tired. I can't read this right now. Oh man. Alright, here we go. So I was just like, I need to read a book that's in like a real world so I don't have to learn any words for this. But I'll probably go back to reading fantasy in a little bit. Me with the Wheel of Time right now. Is really pretty. The city of was so controversial. I'm like, I just have to be in the right mindset to learn everything. Anyway. Beast is here! He said I never left. You're here? No! You mustn't! Yes, you must. You must. I told you to leave this place. Leave me alone! I never want to see your face again! Belle, you don't have to. It's too late, girly pop. We get it. Belle. What an awful thing to say. Jiminy? Jiminy! What are you doing, Jiminy? Was Jiminy evil the whole time? Hold on. His music is so... Alright. If that's how you feel, I understand. Are you guys serious? Are we in Crazy Town? You were literally here listening to her get threatened by Maleficent to call him in. Dang. Okay. Dang, okay. My hideousness is punishment for being selfish and unable to love. Beast? I was made into a monster, loved by no one, and I only became more selfish. This doesn't really feel like the time and place for a monologue. But if he needs to get this out, I am here to listen, so. That is. Until I met you, Belle. You're the only person who accepted me. Little by little. You warmed my cold, selfish heart. As I kept you captive in my castle. Sorry. I love Beast. The memories of our days together, where you were captive in my castle, are my most precious. I won't cast them aside. So I'm sorry. But I can't. But I can't leave you here. Even if you hate me for it. What? Hold on a second, guys. My parents are at the door. I'll be right back. Take it off! Sorry.
Satisfied?
You have a whole bunch of spells you're probably going to be able to wild shape later.
Oh, let's try this one. I
What
don't
you
want to
got?
hurt nobody.
You can hurt your friends. Be careful.
Aaron, hit Titus. Look how happy you are. Look, we brought you here. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me finish reading this and then I'm gonna take a break because my parents just arrived. They're in the house. I'm gonna spend like 15 minutes with them, but let me finish reading this so we can go. Because I want to fight. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to fight after this, huh? I'm probably gonna have to fight. Let me take my break now and we'll just come back and fight, I guess. Okay? I'll be back in 15 minutes. Let me go hang out with my parents. They actually had grandparents' day at my daughter's school today, so they're stopping by after they just had like grandparents' lunch with my 7-year-olds, and so they brought back they brought her pizza and candy and stuff, so they're just stopping in to say hello. So I'm gonna go say hi to my parents and hang out with them for a minute, and then I'll be back. I mean, we're right at that time. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll see y'all in 15. Take it off! Sorry.
Satisfied?
You have a whole bunch of spells you're probably going to be able to wild shape later.
Oh, let's try this one. I
What
don't
you
want to
got?
hurt nobody.
You can hurt your friends. Be careful.
fine. Hit Titus. No! Look how happy you are. Look, we brought you here to Elpis. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, look, Emmett. Oh, look, Hythlodeus has a bay. You're welcome. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Oh, look, here's Vanat. Isn't she amazing? Isn't she so cool? Isn't she like the big sister you never had / mom? Aren't you happy? Look, a golden retriever dog that loves you. Aren't you happy? Are you happy? Look, even Hermes has beautiful eyes. Don't you just want to look at his eyes? Look at that bird-like face. So pretty. Aren't you happy? Sadness! Despair! Why is he doing this to me again? Is he doing it again? Do I have to sit through this short film again? Is this a film festival?
Did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Ah! The outfit! Get some!
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I always wanted to look at this, man. Look at this. The glow up, the drip. The drip. Is there a rainstorm inside of the library? Everybody cover the books. There's too much drip happening. I'm sorry, what's going on? Is this a concert? Is this a concert? Stop. I think I'm having an heart attack! Oh my god! I think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! Troy is just singing! I love it so much! And what? What is he? Why are you making me fight? I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight right now. I'm glad Barrett has the thing. Like, just give me a moment, man. You stun him in the eye, kick him in the butt. Stun him in the eye, then kick him in the butt. Okay. Oh, yes, girl, get it. I mean, don't get it, but get it. Get it a little bit. Just a little bit.
To think the day would come when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Also, what is this shiny thing? I'm out for revenge. Oh look, I got a little bit of materia back. That was actually pretty good. That was good. Okay, it wasn't good, I guess. Freak.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd actually be able to hit you. We let Jim go for it. Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! 11 hours of grinding was worth it. 11 hours of grinding was worth it. Oh my, 11 hours of grinding. Sorry. Okay, I accept your challenge. There is a satisfying crunch as you sink your teeth into the orange skin, and a warm, tingling sensation runs down your spine. With the second bite, a wave of euphoria washes over you, and you drown in bliss. Alas, as you finish. I'm sorry. Alas, as you finish, the elation fades, leaving you with a desperate craving for another carrot.
Oh, you're good!
Mom! Pick me up, I want to go home!
Elder Seats here. I thank you for granting me this audience.
Oh no, he's hot! I'm Audi 5000. Why would that be the move, Waka? Oh wait, where am I? Very helpful. Cause I what the frick was that? What is this? I thought these were rocks. I thought these were big boulders. Orbiville, I'd live there. Defend, everybody defend. Zidane, can we leave, please? Let's go. Chop, we're leaving. Oh my god. I have never seen 3 tomberries in one place before. This is the perfect moment to switch hats. I want to see. Do they still know it's me? Ah! They still know it's me, Mayday! Oh my god, we stabbed it! Ah! Oh, okay. Ooh, look, a cave. Kinda looks like a boat. Magic!
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot! My bad, guys! You're a no good 2-phase pick me. Did she just shove her tentacles up his Baja butt? That's gross. Wow, Sin really has it out for us, eh? He's like following us. Do you think as much as Sin was following us that he's like freaking his dad or something?
And cocoon.
Lightning, can you punch him for a second?
Does she look protected to you?
Oops. Whoa. What? What? I have to pay him to help me? Oh my god. He literally took all my money. Oh! Quay. Or should we let them keep having their daddy issues, or should we stop them? We should shoot them with an arrow, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should. Who dat? Wait. I know who that is. Orsh. Orsh!
Look out!
Oh! Oh! Orsh, move! I can take it. Oh! Climb the stairs. Climb them stairs, Celis. This is your moment. You've got this. Yes. Sing it. Throw the flowers. This castle is tall as heck. Yeah! Wow! Ain't no one throw flowers like you, Celis. That's my girl. Let's do it. Press hold R to wiggle animal. What is she doing with the cat? I love it. It's just turning. Oh, I get it. I did! Let me find stuff out on my own. Oh, a bear. You said don't walk past it, but it's kind of looking at me. I'm just gonna go this way. Is that a person? I don't know. Don't spoil. Ooh, he kind of looking at me though. Ah! You guys, walk away! Stop!
Carefully. There's a trap.
Will! Oh no! Take it off! Sorry. And we're back. Thank y'all for being so understanding. I appreciate it. I don't know if y'all can relate, if any of y'all have like older parents, but my parents are a little bit older now. So when, you know, even if it was like unexpected, I will take the time to spend some time with them, you know? Especially if you're in my Discord, you would have known, because I mentioned it kind of briefly without going into too much detail, but like my dad's going through some health stuff right now that we don't necessarily know the outcome of just yet. And that's got all of us worried, so both him and my mom stopped by, so I wanted to take some time to do that. Yeah, exactly, I said to Kelly. When my parents call, I answer. If they stop by, however unexpected, I will spend the time with them. I'm like, to be honest, the only reason I was like, should I end stream? And I was like, but I gotta find Maleficent. And my parents will probably leave anyway. They're kind of like the kind of parents that like to like hang out and like chat for like 20 minutes and then they'll leave. They don't live that far, so thank you, I appreciate it. Say bye, Nova. My dog loves my dad because my dad just spoils him rotten. Okay. As we were going, consider it my final selfish act. It's really hard for me not to make jokes about Beast. Oh, Beast. Did I not say spoils her? Spoils her rotten? I don't remember what I said. Thank you, Flame. I appreciate it. Okay. Wow. I never dreamed such an ugliness could hide so beautiful a heart. Oh, yes. Spoils her. Thank you. This calls for a change of plan. Beast, I shall claim your heart instead of Belle's. Oh. If I was Belle, I'd be like, what? Wait, no, I'm nice. I'm nice too. Wait. I was willing to stay here so you wouldn't hurt him. I think that says a lot about me. Also. But I'm toxic like that. What? No. Please. Well, so much for that plan. Wow. Belle's heart it is, after all. It seems her cold words spoke little of her true feelings. I still don't understand why everybody was believing her what she was saying. No, I'm never gonna get over that. It seems her cold words spoke little of her true feelings. Literally, duh! How was anybody fooled by that? What? You believed it too, Maleficent? She literally looked you in the face and was like, I'm not gonna call him. I told him not to save me because I want to protect him from you. She said that to Maleficent, and then she was like, well, I'm gonna make him show up when he hears your screams. And then he shows up and she's like, no, Beast, I hate you. Maleficent's like, oh wow, she hates you. Oh man. Fooled by the power of theater. Belle been reading a lot of theater books though. She's an actress. Also, where's Jiminy at? Because I kind of feel like Jiminy was a little bit of an instigator. He done popped off Sora's shoulder and was like, ooh, can you believe she said that? And then popped back in. Like, literally, he just comes out and was like, dang, Belle, that's cold. And then he left. She loves you, beast. I can feel it shining in her heart. You fiend! Release Belle's heart at once! Where are you? I'm trying to channel that go ahead and starve vibes, you know what I'm saying? She went that way. That's the way the shadows fled. Jiminy likes the drama. What are you doing here? No time to talk! We gotta go after them right away! You'd help me? You bet! After what you just said, we gotta help you! Let's go get Belle's heart back. Right. That's what it is. I was like, who do I feel like I'm talking like? I feel like I'm talking like Batman. Before Robert Pattinson was Batman. You know what I'm talking about? When Chris whatever was Batman. I feel like I sound like Batman. I don't sound like Beast. I sound like Batman when he tries to make his voice deeper. Where are you? You know, like that. I'm Batman. It's not funny. Yes, Christian Bale. You're down to spawn for one of the nephews? Is it really? Also, hi, Odious. Sorry, this is not a Waffle House. I am not throwing hands with you in this establishment. I am vengeance. Jiminy's like 3 steps removed from a gossiper with him writing everything down and all. That's true, Shiny. That's so true. You can just listen, Tomb Boy. Just listen. Now talk after he broke his collarbone. Memories. Oh my god. I still think what Jiminy did was so funny. Because Jiminy really did pop out like, oh! Can you believe Belle said that about that's cold, man. And it was just, I noticed, Jiminy. I want you to know that I saw it. I saw what you did. Does that make the journal the burn book? These heartless are the most terrible, dark, hot mess pieces of ever met. Do not trust them. Jiminy, are you okay? Geppetto is... terrible father and... Dang, Jody, calm down. At least Jiminy got stuff for his fanfic. Diary of a Mad Black Cricket is crazy. You guys are so silly. Anyway, where are we going? That whale better keep my name out its damn mouth. Oh, and my body. Not the oh and my body. But Monstro best keep my name out his mouth and my body. Ain't no part of me want no part of Monstro. Oh! $25 gifted subs? That's beyond me! Oh my goodness! Over on Twitch, thank you so much! Hot diggity dang! Oh, da. Holy moly! Wow, well, 25 people just got a sub on Twitch. If you're here, please say thank you. That was super generous. Wow, thank you. Happy streaming, bye now. Okay. Bye. That was the first time chatter. That's amazing. Happy Friday is right, y'all. Happy Friday. Wow. Ooh, that was so nice. Thank you, Kind Stranger. There's a hit and run there, and there's a gift and run. Y'all are so funny. Okay, where are we going? This way? That way? Not the gift and run. Look at the beautiful scenery of the mountains in the background, y'all. I have a date up here. Okay. Do I want to go that way or this way? Oh, I forgot I could actually. I forgot about this entirely. I don't think I used this as the entire thing. That's a beautiful JPEG. It is. Look at them pixels. Those some nice looking pixels. Oh. Ah! Son of a biscuit. No, son of a. That was rude and unnecessary. Okay. Okay, we're on our way. We need to go up again. So Bella's Catwoman? Which Catwoman though? Like Halle Berry or Anne Hathaway? I think it's Anne Hathaway. Do you think I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Do we still can't Halle Berry's? I mean, I love her and all, but that movie hurt my feelings. I haven't seen it, actually. I don't think I've seen Halle Berry's Batman. Or Catwoman and Batman. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. I'm just gonna go into the door that's open. Oh, I went all the way up there. Of course I did. Do you think I know what a JPEG is? Stay away from me, brouhaha. Halle Berry's Catwoman video game. There's, you know, I was gonna say there's a, obviously there is. I feel like we can appreciate Halle Berry, but recognize how absolutely little she was given to work with. Oh god, the game is so jank. I'm sure it is. I can't imagine how old it is. We need to go that way. I think that's this way. Juked ya! Woo! Sucks to suck. This is the wrong room. Y'all, I can't believe we just got 25 gifted subs. That's so cool. This counter is off a little bit. It's off by like 8. But we're still so early in the month. We might actually be able to hit 300 subs this month. That would be great. Hi, Amanda. Nah, don't blame it on me. No, lots of games are old, but hold up. That's true. Catwoman was one of that era of movie games that are just weird. If you really want to escape on the Sopranos game. Good to know. That's true. There are a lot of old, amazing games. What do y'all consider old these days? Because, like, I feel like some things that are considered old be hurting my feelings. You know what I mean? My daughter looked me in my eye sockets over the weekend. She looked me in my eyeballs when we bought her some Pocky, right? And she goes, and I was like, oh, yeah. You can get the chocolate or whatever. Personally, mommy's favorite one was the strawberry Pocky. And she goes, you know what Pocky is? I was like, give it back. Give it back. Oh, okay. I don't realize you thought that you invented. You know what Pocky is, Mom? These kids feel like the first time they see something is the first time it existed. They feel like they're discovering everything, and it hurts my feelings. So get back. You haven't earned it. You haven't earned the right. You haven't earned the right. Okay? I want you to know how hard it was for us to even get Pocky when I was a kid. Okay? You needed to find like a cool Asian market to go to and beg your parents to drive you across town to the one Asian market in the state and buy you some Pocky. Now you can just go anywhere and get Pocky at the mall. Okay? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, kids are the darnest things. Okay, pretty close. If you're from Arizona, we don't even have those places. Oh, I forgot I had this terrible room of darkness. Why did I do this to myself? You can buy it in bulk. You can buy Pocky in bulk at Costco. Get away from me. Over there. That is hilarious. When I was a kid, we had to walk 50 miles upwards both ways just to get a box of Pocky. You know what I mean? Oh my god, Colton! Thank you for the biddies! I was saying newcomers and Kingdom Hearts. You could say it's heartwarming. I know, right? Oh man. Boomer Jahara is out. We're here. We're ready. I mean, how old am I? Anyone else stop counting after a certain age? Just not because like you feel old, you just kind of don't care as much. And like also years go by, like the concept of time just like all of a sudden speeds up. Like a year when I was younger, it felt like a really long time, and now a year, I'm like a year. Like if I plan something from a year from now, I'm like, well, I better get to it because I only have a year to prepare. You know what I mean? Like a year doesn't feel that long. I think I'm 33. Anyone else just find out how old they are by doing their birthday math? I do birthday math. That's how I know how old I am. I was born in 91 and it's 2024, so I'm 33. Like, my birthday math. Birthday math. Halloween stuff is out. Do you see that they have some of the Halloween stuff is just how we dressed as kids? Like the 90s is a section for Halloween costumes now? Like they think that's funny. Is that funny? Is that funny to you guys? Okay, that was my life. I lived that. All these girls walking around like Buffy the Vampire Slayer didn't exist before they were born. They all dressing like Buffy and the Spice Girls and being like, you know how to dress like this? I'm like, listen, tight mesh crop tops, baggy pants, and like little ponytails were the vibe. Okay? You think this is new? They be calling it the 1900s now, bro. The disrespect. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's not funny. I know. Okay, what do they need? What did you want from me? Oh, a 0. Do I have a 0? Oh, I do. You can have this one. No, that was my 0! Nee! Hey! Fine. Y'all are rude. Anyway. I didn't realize I had to do it in order. Buffy Spice. Here we go. Oh, this is the room. I should have put Tink in my thingy. You've done well to make it this far, Beast. As your reward, I'll tell you why Belle rejected you. I don't understand how no one has the nuance to understand what Belle was doing, but okay. My dark magic requires hearts of utmost beauty. Belle was perfect. Deep in her heart, her love for you shone with uncommon radiance. Don't confess for her. Let her say it. But she guessed my plans. By denying her love for you, she put her heart beyond my reach. But she saved me. She protected me. Now I feel like Batman, seriously. She couldn't hide how she really felt. I've heard enough. Where is she? Or release her heart now. If you don't. Do not try my patience. Don't you realize why I'm telling you all this? Villains only reveal their plans when they know they're about to win. Did you think it was out of kindness? I did it to erase your doubts. Now your heart is beginning to shine with love for Belle. I shall have your heart too, monster! There's no laughing in the game, but I feel like a really good evil laugh after that. Really bring it on home. It's method acting. Okay. Not if we stop you! You dare to challenge me? Pitiful fool! Are we going straight in? Are we gonna go straight to the dragon part? No, okay. Thank you, Lazy, for the prime. Yep, right into the dragon. Thank you for the prime tab. Don't forget, Shahar. You know how to do this. Bigger target, babe. Oh, I got scared again.
This is it. Back off. Back off.
Ooh, that was not helpful. Oh! Ow! Ow! Sir! I can't see, brother!
Heal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I freaked out. Oh man. I didn't go well. I was not prepared. Well, now I know that there's a green card for this one. Alright, let's sit back and relax, because that was hard. Let's see. Yeah, my panic kicked in and I forgot how to, all my buttons. My panic kicked in and I straight up forgot how to use all my buttons. I was like, how do I even jump? Oh my god. Guys, I said skip. How many events do I need to skip? I've already forgotten how to jump. Remember, y'all, if I haven't asked for your help... Oh, I did it again because I wasn't making attention. If I haven't asked for your help, I don't want any advice, please. Can I have that? Is it this? Yeah. Cut it out, Maleficent! Can I get on your back? Girly pop! Okay. I gotta get her to stop.
Fire! 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 There!
Where did it go? Woo! That's not gonna work, Goofy. Not while I'm over here.
Freeze! Freeze! Wind! Heal!
Oops.
Yeah!
Oh, okay,
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Woo!
This is it! Fire! 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 Wind! Wind! Heal!
Oh, brother.
Heal! Heal! Back off! Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh!
Courage!
Oh, okay, I don't like that as much. Ooh, ow. I'm gonna wait back here. Maleficent, if you could just... Oh god, okay.
Fire!
Enough, Maleficent!
Fire!
You're pissing me off, bro! Let a girl get something in! Like, for the love of God! Has anyone ever told you you suck?
Fire! Fire! Freeze! Wind! Wind! Heal! 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 Fire! Fire! Fire!
Cut it out!
Free!
Ah! Ah! It's fine. I get it now. I get it. Ugh.
This is it! Yeah! Fire! 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 Freeze! Wind!
Ah, dang it.
Courage!
Oh! I was about to say.
Fire! 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 Freeze! Wind! Heal! Heal! Heal!
Ugh. Dang it. Okay.
Back off. Yeah. Power.
If I do this again, I gotta get Simba.
Fire.
Oh my god, dang.
Freeze.
Oh, I can move this thing. Run, Sora, run, Sora, run, Sora, run, Sora, run, Sora, run.
Yeah. There.
Hey.
Courage.
Ah, Simba! You messed me up again, brother!
Heal. Fire. Fire. Yeah. Fire. 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 Freeze. Wind. Heal. Heal.
Come on! Boom! Boom, boom! Ha! 3 times the charm. And a level up. Give me the card, Maleficent. Woo! Oh. Victory! 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 Okay. Thank God. Let me just get some HP for that. Okay, what happens next? This feels like a Zelda thing now. Belle! Aww. Thank goodness. Please forgive me. I had to be cruel to you. But no matter how I tried, I couldn't hide my true feelings. I'm the one who should apologize for doubting you. I really do sound like Christian Bale right now. I never want to remember feeling that way. So angry, so alone. Then don't. Let's replace the sad memories with happier ones. Starting now. My poor throat. Belle. There they go with the mushy stuff. Here? Yeah. I think it's time we get out of their way. Good idea! Let's keep moving! Whoo! Yeah, I was worried I was gonna be on Maleficent for like the next 30 minutes or something. I was like gearing up. I was like, that was a really hard fight in the beginning. I thought I was gonna be like fighting Maleficent for the rest of the stream. Not gonna lie to you. So I'm really glad that that's not what happened. Which reminds me real quick though. I can't believe I was using such weak heals. I love how I didn't learn to the very end that like thingy moves. I was like, how am I supposed to use regular attacks if I can't like get off of this platform? The platform moves, Jahara. Unless you activate Simba, then you jump off the platform. Okay, 35? Oh, I definitely have room for that. Okay, go away. Let's put a 9 right here. And then actually, let's replace these ones. No, put this one in the beginning. Yes. No, here. There we go. Got something in the middle. I beat her before, I never knew it moved. Hey! Yeah, you got her weakness down pretty quick. Her weakness? Just keep slapping her in the face with my key. If you slap her, she can't spit fire at you. If you slap her fast enough, she doesn't recover enough to hurt you. Like she's like, and when she's going, just slap her in the face and she'd be like, that, and if you get in behind her, her fire doesn't reach you. I was like, if I just hit her harder and faster, then she doesn't have time to open her mouth. Or stomp on me. The beast! This is a random thing, but this is one of the coolest parts of Hollow Bastion. Like, what is that? I don't know, but it's cool. I love it. It's like bubble, ether, magic realness, and it looks really cool. Plus 1,000 audacity damage. She said, this child just slapped me in the face. Did this child just slap me in the face with his key? He did it again. Oh! He's still slapping me! I just realized Hollow Bastion was the last world. Oh. I'm probably gonna have to fight somebody when I leave this room. Alright, let's go. I wonder if I can see Flower Boy again. That's literally the opposite of what I asked for!
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
I don't.
Come on, of course not.
Maybe a beating.
But you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend. You don't mean... Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you. Then... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
There we go.
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all...
He didn't ask you where Riku was. He asked you what you did to him, Vexen. I see your listening ears aren't on, but okay. No surprises there. Ooh.
Why trouble you in your final hour?
Everyone always trying to kill me. How come I was right? Why did I learn the pattern of this game?
Taste back off! Fire! 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 Freeze! Wind! I shall freeze you! Heal!
Here you go!
Back off! Yeah! Fire! Freeze! Wind! Taste this!
Here you go!
This is it! Yeah! Fire! Funnel!
Thank you.
Fire!
Here you go!
Wind!
Here you go!
Yep.
Here you go.
Donald!
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah!
Taste.
Yeah! Fire! Fire!
I've had enough of this.
Oh, you're so lucky I don't have my Zuntets.
Heal!
Here you go.
This is it! Yeah! Fire! Fire! Wind!
I'm running out of cards.
I shall freeze you.
Yeah!
Here
Fire! Fire!
just enough.
Wind! Heal!
I've had enough of this. You imbecile.
Yeah! Yeah! Wind! Heal! Fire! Fire!
I shall freeze you.
Ah!
Taste this. You're pushing it.
Ugh.
Fire!
I've had enough of this.
Ah! Dang, I thought that was actually a good try. Woo! Woo, brother! All right, I need to take it easy on the slights because I was running out of cards in the end there, and that was really what was getting me. Take it easy on the slights. It's hard because his like stuff gets really high, and so it's hard not to get card broke by him. But let's see. Can I continue? Where's it gonna put me? Awesome. Let's edit the deck. Let's take Simba out. It was I screamed. Ooh. I wonder if I can Zantet skin. Let's see, what else would I want to change? So many things that require gravity, so irritating. Dang. 3 clouds. I don't really like using summons. as much as possible. And Simba's good for a group, but not so much for what I'm doing right now. Okay, we're in the summons area. Alright, so. Let's go back to basics here. Do I think Larxene or Merluxia is hotter? Merluxia. I don't find Larxene particularly hot. She's cute though. 788, 791. Then we'll get rid of some of those with the 9s. Fire. How many fires do I have left? I have more fire. Throwing out regular 6s was doing me no favors. I could try doing some lightning ones. Lightning, I have a 7. Fire, I have a 7. There was something with them. I love Sonic Blade, but I gotta be ready for it. Maybe I should have learned that last one. So many things I haven't learned yet. Magic card, Peter Pan. I would prefer something that would inflict some damage, though. No, that's Gravity and Simba. Firaga Burst, again, has to have Gravity. Cloud plus 2 attack cards. That one's new. What was my other new one? These. 2 Bambi. Bambi bounds around and drops HP recovery orbs. She does do that in Kingdom Hearts 1. 3 Bambis. How many Bambis do I have? I have 3 Bambis. It might help, you know. Hey, Kiki! No worries! I'm a Japanese tutor too, but I've always been stuck on how to teach beginners. I got so invested in Japanese lesson. I'm a Japanese tutor too, but I've always been... Oh, really? That's so cool! I'm glad that you caught up on stream. That's so cool. I didn't know you're a tutor as well. I am better with beginners, I think. That's so funny. I'd love to pick your brain on that. Because, like, maybe if I can just stay healed... Oh, where's my fire? I was like, I had more fire than that. Oops. Let's try a lightning instead of that. It's hard because he is breaking everything. Okay, just gotta make sure not to put these into combinations where I lose them. But it's so easy for me to do that so early on. Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at Maleficent as well and see what she does. That's not what I meant. Here. Maleficent, baby. Where are you? Sacrifices reload speed to power up attack cards. 70 C. That's so much. Wow. But like by how much? When it says power up, it would be better if you could give me something a bit more. All right, hold on. Retains 1 HP after a critical hit. Halves the damage from enemies' magic attacks. 5 hits taken. Interesting. Gradually restores HP, limit 10 uses. Stops enemies from breaking attack cards you use. 65. Let's try it. Not being able to break my attack cards would be very helpful. Maybe. We don't know. In practice. That was really one of the issues. All right, let's see.
Here, this is it.
He's guarding. That's annoying.
Fire! 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 Thunder!
I shall freeze you!
Oh, why did that do that?
Taste this!
Ooh, not as good, not as good, not as good.
Thunder!
Here you go.
This is it. Back off! Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to break these.
Yeah.
Here you go.
This is it. Yeah.
Taste this!
Dang, he got me. He got me really quick for that. That did help though, so I'm gonna continue. That was interesting. Let's try something different. I like Jafar. We might try him again. Let's try Ursula for a second. Was it Ursula that does it? Gradually restores HP does seem good too. Halves the damage, but it's only 5 attacks. So who am I thinking of? When low on HP, that's like the whole time. Sacrifices reload speed. All right, that will suck, but we'll try it. It's actually kind of fun to try some of these villain cards and see if they work. Maybe I'll pull it out after the second time.
I am Vexen.
I thought I said skip, brother.
This is it. Back off.
Here you go.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Taste this!
Donald!
Thanks, Donald.
Fire! This is it! Yeah! Fire! 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 I shall freeze you! Donald!
Here you go.
Thunder! This is it! Back off!
Here you go. Taste this!
Yeah, heal! Filthy!
Loyal! I shall freeze you!
This is it! Yeah!
Here you go.
Fire! Fire!
I've had enough of this. Taste this!
Shoot, 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 shoot. Maleficent.
Taste this!
Heal!
Ah!
Fire! Fire!
They're all getting bounced. Oh my goodness. Hi, honey.
Yeah! Back off! Fire! 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 Heal!
I've had enough of this. Taste this! You imbecile!
Ah, shoot.
Here you go.
Heal!
Oh my god.
This is it! Fire! Fire!
You are pushing it. Here you go. Taste this. You're too much trouble.
Oh dear.
Fire! Heal!
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Fire!
I shall freeze you. You imbecile.
No! Jesus Christ. Oh, that was so painful. Oh, that was so painful. Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Hi, Joy. Hi, Joy. I do think that Maleficent was worth it. I do think that Maleficent was worth it. What the heck are you doing down here, bro? maybe lead with the Maleficent. I didn't use the Maleficent until quite far in because I was worried about the reload, but maybe I'll start off with her. It's okay. We can do this. Oh, my hands are shaking.
Taste this! Here you go.
Donald!
Thank you.
Fire! 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 Thunder!
I shall freeze you. Taste this! Here you go.
How did he break that? Jesus!
Yeah! Fire!
Taste this!
Thunder! There! Back off!
Here you go.
Filthy!
Oh!
Oh, yeah, Groupie, that was great.
Fire! Donald!
Here you go.
Fire! This is it! Yeah!
Taste this!
Fire!
Just an experience.
Fire!
I've had enough of this.
I can't believe he broke that. Oh my god.
Taste this!
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't have to offer. I will ask you very explicitly when I want to know how he's breaking stuff. Just talking out loud. Let's see what else I can be. Remember to be encouraging, y'all. Remember last time I had trouble in this game and you were like, oh, this is taking forever. Oh, finally, she figured it out. Remember how pissed off I got? Let's not do stuff like that again. Let's watch our mouths, okay? Let's remember. No, I don't need help. I will ask you, I will ask explicitly if I need help. Continuing to ask me if I need help just makes me feel bad, actually. You know, like when someone's struggling a little bit and you're just like, do you need some help? Do you need help? Seems like you need a little bit of help. No, I will ask you if I need help. Thank you. You should know this about me at this point. I'm all good. I will ask. Thank you always. I'm like, let me try. Let me try some things. I'm struggling a bit, but I'm not upset. To be honest, I'm also not executing my I'm not executing well. Like I know what I need to do, but I keep letting panic seep in, and I'm not executing my combos as designed. You know what I mean? And I can see that I'm doing that, and I need to work on that. So I'm like, do I need to change something, or do I need to just tighten up the ship? Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure that one out for myself. I'm like, should I tighten things up, or should I change things around? The attack cards were really nice. Welcome in. I love Tinkerbell. Let's try going back to the part where he can't... Maleficent was great, but him not being able to break my attack cards was really nice. So let me try that again and see where that gets me. I can't remember which one of them I had that got me the farthest. This is a fun fight though. I can't believe he has so many health bars.
Here you go.
Back off!
Taste this! I've had enough of this! Here you go.
Fire! 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 Heal! Donald!
Thanks, Donald.
I shall please you! Taste this!
This is it! Back off! Fire!
Taste
Heal!
Here you go.
This is it! Fire!
Here you go.
Fire!
You can still break my magic cards though, which is annoying.
Heal!
I've had enough of this!
Wow, he just broke all of those. Oh, it's a raid! Oh god.
Thunder!
Kira.
Fire! Fire!
I shall freeze you!
Dang.
Taste this!
He's using... Trying to pay more attention. Welcome in, raiders!
Here you go. No good.
Fire! 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 Heal!
Taste this! Here you go.
Filthy!
I've had enough of
Fire!
Wow. Okay. I'm trying to pay attention to what he's doing.
Heal!
Here you go.
Yeah!
No good.
Fire!
Huh?
This.
Fire! Fire!
I'm getting rid of my cards, but...
Just an experiment. I shall freeze you.
Ah, he got me mid-jump.
Fire!
You are pushing it.
Dang. He's got a lot of zeros, huh? Oof.
Heal!
Taste this.
Fire!
You imbecile.
Fire!
Here you go.
Fire! Heal! Heal!
I shall freeze you.
Oh my god.
This.
I'm trying not to use combos. But he's also running out of cards. Ah.
Fire! Heal! Heal!
I've had enough of this. You imbecile! Taste this!
Fire!
Here you go! Power!
I don't know what that's gonna do for Pluto.
Please you! Taste this! You are pushing it!
Heal!
Taste this! Here you go!
Heal! Heal!
I don't have any more cards, y'all.
Yeah!
You are pushing it! Here you go!
Yeah!
No good!
Heal!
I've had enough of this!
Oh my god.
Heal!
You imbecile! You are pushing it! Here you go!
Oh no.
Courage! You imbecile!
Pluto! No! Oh my god. I took a chance on Pluto for that combo and it didn't work. Both of us were like so out of cards, but he still had that stupid ice attack. Oh my god. That stupid ice attack. Oh my god. Pluto. He was still breaking my stuff so badly, so let's see. Oh god, okay. I'm just gonna do a deck. Hold on. I'm just gonna do a deck of a bunch of Zantetsuken's. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep that one. What am I missing? Thank you, Izuko! Kupo! Oh my gosh. What am I looking for? Do I not have another one? That doesn't seem right. Seven, 8, 8. Hold on. Between 20 and 23. Okay, hold on. $14, 24. Remember, y'all, if I didn't ask for help, I don't want any yet. Please remember that. And that includes suggestions. Okay. Give me a chance to try some stuff. I wish I could make this a little bit lower. What am I missing? Hold on, not me having to get out like my calculator to do the math on this stuff, Kupo. 8 plus 8 plus 7 is barely 23. Okay, so I would have to, you know, I can probably do that. Okay, let me see. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? What have I got? What's a girl have? Can a girl get something around here? Can I get a 7? Can I get a 7 over here? I can. Boom, let's pop a 7 in there. Because what? 7 times 3 will get us 2 Sonic Blades. At least for the beginning, which would be crazy. 2 Sonic Blades. And then 2 Zantetsuken's. In the hope that we can just get him to stop using some stuff. Like his zero stuff. His zeros are really what's bothering me. And then, let's see if I can use any of these dudes to help a girl out. Genie, what do you do? Yeah, no, sorry, you're a summon. I'm looking for these cards. Oh, also, Mega Ether reloads all of my magic cards. But Elixir reloads... Oh, I could put both of those in there. Why not? Why not? But let's see. Increases the value of all cards by 1. Increases the strength of all fire-based abilities. Increases the strength of all ice-based abilities. I have a lot of fire-based abilities. Reverses the values of the card. No, that's confusing. Too much backwards math! Makes the first strike as powerful as a combo finish. I don't know what that really... I mean, I can kind of parse out what that means. But let's just try it. That sounds interesting. If not, we'll go back and do the increase fire. Increase the fire. Woo! Y'all are so funny. He uses 0 because that's the number of dates he's had all year. Y'all are so savage. Alright. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I don't feel like this battle is unfair. I feel like it's annoying, but it's not unfair. Alright, here we go.
This is it.
Taste this! I shall freeze you! Taste this! Here you go!
Fire! Fire! Donald!
Can I recover Donald or?
Heal!
Taste this! Here you go!
Donald!
Donald! Churaga, my boy!
Yeah, heal! There!
Here you go!
What the heck happened?
Here you go! Taste this!
Ah!
Here you
Did I get it?
Fire! Fire!
Oh my god, I think I was doing so much better before. Oh, he got me. How did he do that? Oh, I gotta watch out for those. Oh, I gotta watch out for those. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I didn't get that 0.
Fire!
I've had enough of this. You imbecile!
Oh, darn it. I panicked. Oh my god, please don't get... Oh my god. I have a bone to pick with Pluto.
You are pushing it.
I've almost ruined all of my heals.
I've had enough of this.
Oh my god, all of those cards got broke. Don't panic, Jahara. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Here you go. Back off. Fire! I shall freeze you.
Oh my god. Oh. I was doing good for a bit there. I think I might just have to come back to this one. I think I just might have to come back to this one. I know, in the first half. To be honest, I thought it was doing more damage than I thought I was in the first half. Which is interesting that I thought that. I think I kind of psyched myself out by looking at his HP bar and being like, what? Okay, I kind of still want to try one more. What reloads cards instantly? Always nullifies the enemy card, but it's only one use. Slightly extends the range of attack cards. Alters gravity to boost jumping ability. Well, that's interesting. Decreases the value of your enemy's card when your card is broken. Ooh. There's so many things to try. I'm like, what can I do that'll really help me get through this guy? It's fine, it's Friday, I'm having a good time. Like, I wonder how that would work for his combos.
Here you go. I've had enough of this. I shall freeze you. Shoot me. Oh! Yeah. Fire! Take fire! Fire! Here you go. There. This is it. This is it. you go. Here you go. Taste this!
Tunnel! Yeah! Thunder!
Here you go.
This is it!
You are just an experiment.
Fire! Fire!
Here you go.
Fire!
Man has so many zeros.
Heal!
You're pushing it.
Guilty!
Here you go.
Ugh.
Fire! Fire! Heal! Heal!
Here you go.
No, screw you, Pluto. Screw you, screw you. I don't trust you.
This is it!
Ugh.
Power!
Pluto.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Here you go.
Heal! Yeah!
Here you go.
Yeah! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Calm down, Jahara. Calm down.
Freeze you!
Yes! Oh my god. Woo! Okay. I threw my headphone on the ground. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna need a link to those shorts. I got them from Goodwill Joy. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Spiked the headphones I did. You were so calm this round. Whoo! Oh my god. That was so much fun, you guys. That was so fun. I did it. I tried some different things and I did it. Oh, now I can end the stream in happiness. I feel like that last round, that I really handed it to him. Wasn't that super clean with the combos, y'all? I feel like that last round was like super cleanly executed. Like, oh my gosh. Whoo! Let's learn a new sleight, shall we? Lethal frame. I still can't even use, I don't have a stop card. Cheese and rice. Oh, that was fun. I found the shorts. Did you really? Jeez, Joy. Where are they from? I'm kind of curious because I got them at Goodwill, so. It has a matching top to it. Didn't give him any room. Whoo. We'll have to learn this eventually. Target Wild Fable. Really? Well, perfect. Nice and easy. Okay, that was great. Whew. I'm glad I don't have to come back in a day to do that.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
Shut up! You didn't... As I expected. Shut up, brother.
As if I'd ever lose to you.
I wouldn't be
More
so
than 5
sure.
times.
Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Is that Peter Pan's world? What? I hate villains that have like the one eye thing where they're like, I'm like, your eye okay? Do you need glasses? Do you have a twitch?
Memories. In the other side?
To another world, another world. Oh, I learned freeze. Nice. Of course, I need stop. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, yeah, I am glad I decided to try one more time. Because I wasn't having a hard time. I was just like, I didn't realize we'd gone 30 minutes over. Alright, we still have to see whatever it is the next cutscene. Bye, Namadi! Okay, here we go. Oh, it's the Flower Brigade. Led by Sakura
If
Milkman.
Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization.
Yeah, Vexen sucks.
You must eliminate the traitor.
Yeah, let's all just kill Vexen.
No taking that back later.
You should have contracted me, Sora. I would have done it for you. Vexen's like Hojo. He's just like evil scientist vibes.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart?
Don't talk to me, Jiminy. I'm still
I
mad
wonder
at you
what
for
it
starting
does.
stuff.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
I wonder what this world will look like. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Actually, I want to go in and look. It's Friday. I don't have anything to do today. I'm kidding. We're going. We're gonna go look. I'm curious. I'm like, well, we're already over time. I'm just gonna go for a little bit. I'm just gonna go. I at least want to look. I at least want to see what I'm getting into. Twilight Town. You took your break earlier today. I'll allow it. Thank you. And I saw my parents, so I feel extra rejuvenated. I probably will take like a little 5-minute break because I want to see the card that we got for our loaner. And hopefully it's not a bad one. But let's go. Let's go, Twilight Town. A little peek. We'll peek it. Ooh, new world, new world. Lovely, the little town at Twilight. Gosh, where are we, Sora? Oh my god, this place looks right out of Toontown, can I just say? I don't know. I've never been here. Me neither! Nobody asked you. Oh, hey, Jiminy, starter of drama. Well, that can't be right. Up till now, the only places we've been are from Sora's memory. Maybe so, but I definitely don't remember this.
You might have forgotten this town just like all the other stuff.
Well, this is terrible. Our memories are practically gone. We'll be okay. See, look at this. Naminé's good luck charm. Where's Kairi's good luck charm, Sora? Just kidding, who's Kairi, right? There's a special memory that goes with this. Hey, Friggity! One night, when Naminé and I were little, there was this meteor shower. Alright, hold on, story time. Lock in, y'all. Lock in. For the story time. The fact that all of you say who's Kairi on both platforms is foul. Okay. Naminé started crying. She said, "What if a shooting star hits the islands?" So I said, "If a shooting star comes this way, I'll hit it right back into outer space." I was swinging this toy sword around the whole time. Naminé just smiled and said, "Thanks." And then she gives me this. Sora, I'm so sorry. All this, because of me. Naminé said she had it ever since she was a baby.
And she gave it to you? Ah!
Yeah, so I promised her. From now on, I'll bring you good luck. I'll keep you safe. But then one day, Naminé left the islands. And I forgot about her all this time. I really let her down. Me trying to be serious the whole time. Both chats are like, "Is Kairi your OC? Karen? Who? Kairi? That sounds like a delicious treat." Y'all are on both my chats just making Kairi jokes the entire time, trying to be serious and tell Sora's story. I was like, "I'll protect you." Who's Carrie? I see you guys. Meanwhile, not a hint of seriousness when you're voice acting Beast. Corey in the house. But who is she? Why won't you tell us who she is? Y'all are so bad. Oh, man. Dang, y'all are brutal. Anyway, this is now this scene. We have seen this place. Let's see how big it is. Oh, we can go this way. We can go that way. Oh, it's not very large. Let's poke around, shall we? Y'all, did you see my deck, though? My deck was like Sonic Blade cracked in that last battle. I was like, I didn't realize I done set myself up for 50,000 Sonic Blades. Like, I was like, dang. Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade. Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade. Oh, man. You had to. It worked out. Oh, hello, Shadow. See, it doesn't work on these guys, though. It doesn't work on them at all! I also Zantetsuken'd almost all of his zeros, except the man is like made of zeros.
Fire!
He's never heard of 0 to hero. He just stayed at the 0 part.
Fire! Thunder!
You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
Donald!
That's a great question. I'm not actually sure what level I'm at right now.
Heal!
I could use my Sonic Blades, or I could just beat you up the old-fashioned way. I think that's what I'll do. There we go. Roulette room in the house. Okay. Let's see. I'm 35. Hi, my name is Sora. I'm 35 and I'm ready to step on some toes. Watch out, Love Island! My name is Sora. I have an HP of 200 and a CP of 750. My friends are Donald, Duck, and Goofy, and I don't come here to make no heartless friends. Watch out, Twilight Town! Perfect. Alright. We have 3,800 to the next level. Right, I think I need some more CP. Welcome in, Lego! Hello, thank you for the sub. Brand new sub. Brand new sub. Brand new sub. We have 258 subscribers right now on Twitch. We're trying to get to 300 by the end of the month. I wonder if we'll make it. Month. Oh, there's a door right there. So close. Hello. Oh, it's a 1. I think I just got a 1. I think it was a roulette room. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do that. This Love Island. Watch out, Love Island. Look at them. Look at him. The Heartless walk's so funny. All of them do. The Heartless kind of walk like children in like that old gag of like little people trying to like be in like a regular human-sized suit, like little aliens. And they're just like, oh, we are a normal person. Yes, adult, please have tickets to our R-rated movie, sort of things. That's what they look like. This place is pretty, though. It's like Traverse Town if Traverse Town wasn't always nighttime. Will you back up? Wow, you follow me everywhere. Da-da-da.
This is it.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire! 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 Fire!
You know, it would probably behoove me to add the little heart that increases my fire abilities.
Thunder! Yeah.
That would probably help a lot. Ooh, you lucky, lucky. Woohoo! Get him, Sora!
Yeah.
Show him who's boss. Goofy.
Whoa.
By the way, I can't believe I hit those Goofy smashes almost every time in that Vexen fight. I was like, whoa, Goofy smash. He was giving Hulk vibes for a little bit there. I was very proud of him. I kind of want my Auroras back, though, I'm not gonna lie. I might go change those out for like these mass battles. They're a little bit more efficient because they have some AoE qualities, you know? For a boss, having more fire is nice, but... Alright, Donald. I finally figured out that, like, using the temporary Donald and, like, the friend cards works a lot better. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Goofy. Right there. Works a lot better for the beginning of combos, you know? Did you get him? My man. Alright. Oh, a map card roulette. Anything I need? try and get a 9 if I can. Are there any green 9s? I don't think so. I want that one. Yay! I guess I could rebuild the deck. You know what I wish you could do, Purple? I wish you could copy and paste. I wish you could copy and paste a deck and then change it, and rather than having to always build the deck from scratch, if that makes sense. Stand up. I'm not through with you. Do y'all know what I mean by that? Like, I don't... If I want to just have another deck that's only slightly different from my current one, I wish I could just do that instead of having to rebuild and memorize everything that I put. But I'd like to think I remember where everything is, but I'm kidding. I don't like to think. I know for a fact I don't remember where everything is. I'm like, that would be really nice. Like, let me just make some small adjustments.
Thunder.
Oh, he got me. You got me. They're pretty strong here, huh? Takes a lot of hits to get him down. Ooh, more. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more AoEs up in here. Oh, show. Triple Goofy. Oh my god! Oh my god! Goofy, kill him! Kill him, Goofy! Kill him! Yeah! Woo! Triple Goofy realness! In the sky! Oh my god, that was amazing. Donald, your turn. Yes!
Heal. Fire! Fire!
That was good. That was good, Goofy. Anyway. This is fine. Let me double check and see how much experience we got from that. Oh, almost halfway down. Wow, that was actually really good. Can I break this? Oh. Yes, I can. Okay, you got a triple Goofy. That's what you want to see. I'm gonna save so you can come back for next time. Okay. My fairy wings? Yeah! I have fairy wings on the back of my chair. I love it. Hello, cat. Oh, I do have multiple decks. Wait, did we just talk about that, Jay? I have multiple decks, but my problem isn't that you can't make multiple decks. I have 3, if you didn't know. I have my 3 decks here. I have Get Good Scrub. Currently rocking the good deck. But I don't like having to rebuild the deck from scratch. It's annoying. I don't remember. It'll just take some time. I'd have to take pictures to remember I wanted everything to be in exactly the same place, but to change a couple things around. And there's only a few things I want to change. But I will do that right now before I forget, actually. Get Good Scrub. I believe it was that, and then I wanted to put my arrow back. Oh no, hold on. That is too high. I think I needed to take this one out. Yes, there we go. Yup. Oh. Ooh, that hurt. All right, y'all. That being said, now that that's fixed, no worries, y'all. Oh, also, quick PSA. Thank you to everybody who noted that the last stream was like broken for the first like hour that the VOD went up. It's because of the stream crash. But hopefully If you were someone who went in and tried to watch it and then you realized it was broken and then you left, if you haven't gone back to check, it's working perfectly fine now. It just takes like an hour for it to recover. If you ever see a green screen like that, YouTube is just having a hard time processing the video. And it just needs extra time, like usually an hour or 90 minutes or so. And if you come back after that, then the VOD will be A-okay. Good to go. But I do keep the downloads for my VODs, so if that ever does happen and it's permanent, never worry. You didn't miss the VOD. I will just upload one of the downloads that I have as my backups. Your girls got backups. Backups on backups. I used to not backup streams at all, so now we do. No worries. Today was great. It was so productive. We got through Hollow Bastion, we beat Maleficent, and we beat Vexen. Which is good, because bro was vexing. But, you know, so. Bro was seriously vexing, though. That was actually probably one of the hardest fights I've done so far. Hades was hard, but not because Hades in particular was difficult. I was just not good at combat yet. I think. You can never have too many jokes. The next stream is gonna be... I'ma be rocking like this. On the 8th, so Sunday. Next stream will be on Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, just like normal. If you're new here and you want to know my schedule, I stream work, but yes, every other day. So every other day on even numbered days. And if you don't know what that means, it means if the date is an even number, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Then I will be streaming on that day. Okay? For those who are new, I saw some confusion at the last. If it's like a 31 month, like it was, so like there's 31 and then the first, then there's it'll be skipping. I'll skip days. I don't mess it up. I just take an extra break, you know? So I'll stream on the 30th and then I'll come back on that 2nd instead of being there. But that way, this schedule means I always get a break in between streams so I don't burn out as easily. And also, it makes it so you can look at the calendar and figure out if I'm going to be streaming or not pretty easily. You know what I mean? So from week to week, the days are going to change. Keep that in mind. So this week it might be Monday, and it might be Friday, Sunday, but then it's going to switch it up. You know what I mean? So don't think of it as the days of the week. Think of it as even numbers. Do you occasionally get 3-day weekends? Yes. Occasionally, yes. Thank you for saying thank you for the stream, y'all. Today was fun. That was good. And if she cancels the stream, she'll let you know hours before she starts. It is usually hours, yeah. I'm never that much earlier. Make sure you join the Discord. Dada, can we put the Discord link in the YouTube chat as well? Please subscribe on YouTube. Your girl's working her way towards 12,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I would absolutely love for you to join the family. We do mostly Kingdom Hearts streams right now. We're coming towards the end of Recom, and we'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 after this. And then when I get some more time back in my schedule, I'll also be playing some games that I will upload independently and not be streaming. Just like to talk about little tidbits, stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah. Yay. I will see y'all later. Join the Discord. There's a whole Kingdom Hearts chat in there and I can't see it, so you don't have to worry about spoiling me. Y'all go off and make your talk in there. Okay, I love you. Bye, YouTube. See you later. Goodbye. Alright, y'all. YouTube is gone. As usual, what shall we name the YouTube stream, Twitch viewers?